keep forgetting to do one little feature. They put that CB in there. I just thought about how I was just watching people preparing for Matt Mid Atlantic Truck Show. So I was looking at some of those trucks. I see a color combination of green and white Peterbilt that I wouldn't mind trying to, well, not trying to build, but to put that color scheme together. That definitely was a beautiful truck that I just seen. I'm gonna have to try to build her. I see nice color scheme. That's why I said I was waiting for Matt to come about so I can build me another Peter. But yep, back in the hard economy. In the hard economy. I went to Best Buy yesterday. I'm looking at different stuff. I ended up buying a speaker for my gym outside. A JBL was on sale. I had it grabbed. It was the original price on that thing is $500. I got it for $3. Now I'm just looking at some other stuff in there, but my Best Buy my way don't really have nothing. I have to go like maybe 20 miles up the road to the next one. But that's the bigger one. And usually when they order stuff, like when I just ordered that, got that speaker, they're gonna deliver it to me because they don't have it there. That's how that Best Buy works. Oh boy, but it's Tuesday. Back to work for me today. Sun is out. Ain't no rain. Thank God. Just need some warmer weather now. Going into April, we need more. We need warmer weather. Oh. That's about it, really. Thank you to the new subscribers. I gotta fix that. That's one thing I do have to fix. Is the notification when somebody subscribe. I don't know why that's still acting kooky. When you subscribe, just put a thumbs up and stuff like that, so I know, so I can acknowledge you. I don't want people to think I'm not acknowledging them, but I would love to acknowledge them. But my notification don't always tell me. All right. Yep. So we back in the old N14 powered K Dub that we bought for like, well, we bought it for 10 grand, and then we had to put like 80 in it. So altogether about like almost 100 grand we spent. We done made our money back from it with the other drivers now, especially the week when we had the hard economy was down. I put the real companies on here. So I see that was updated, so I put that back on here. I forgot to put the CB in the truck. Though. I keep forgetting to put the CB in the dang on truck. Keep forgetting to put that CB in there. Wow. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this job right here. $7.89. This is what I said with hard economy. I look at that freight rate. That freight rate is key to everything. Even if it's what we doing 90 miles for $811. I think like that. $7.89. You can't beat that. Yeah, these like this will pay more as far the distance, but you go with what works here. That's how we start the day out. Start her up there, Clint.
Ready to roll.
Bring her on out the garage. Roll these windows down. Look at that. You think you didn't think you can get a shifter in an SES truck, didn't you? I got one in mind. Got a shifter in mind over there, driver.
Turn left.
I'm ready to go to work. This car came out of nowhere. One of those phantom cars again. Thank you there, driver. I'm gone. Time to go to work. We got a long week, but we got a long week.
Get ready to turn right.
No agenda really, just to make money this time. I ain't got no real.
Turn right.
Long as we know we gotta be back in Amarillo on Friday.
Get
When I even probably don't even go that far. I had to make a couple quick dollars.
turn left.
Well, I got a feeling Illinois is gonna come out soon. So we gotta have that money to buy that garage. And we want to rebuild the red built. But the red built gonna cost $180. 180,000. 180 bucks, I wish it would. On here, but 180,000. So
Here we are.
we gotta make money to rebuild that truck. Buy it back from the dealership when we sold it. Oh, that done took off. That job going already. What the hell? I didn't see what time it expired. I gotta start paying attention to that too, because I don't be paying attention to it. That was a good job too. $7 though. $7. Let's go on to Kansas. 900. Let's float over there. $1,200. On to San Angelo. We'll take this dried fruit. A little dried fruit over here. I gotta move my steering wheel over, son.
Drive safe.
That's why I said I gotta get this other room ready, because I ain't gotta keep on this thing. Who at the back door? Hold on. It's a neighbor dog. All right. Let's go get this trail and let's roll. We'll make this money. All right, I need to write down how much we got so far. See how much we're gonna make this week. An old Penske trailer. Talking about, I want to pull a Swifty though. I ain't got my flashers on. Can't go there. Bring an old dog in there without the flashers on there. Yeah, I won't call it Black Dog because that's the name already. It's Old Dog. I didn't put the advanced coupling on. I keep forgetting. All right, let me see. What's our number right now? 375. Remember this, 375,000. I'll write it down because I will forget. 375 202. So we can remember how much we're gonna make. We're gonna get 400,000. We're gonna make over 400,000. Probably making 2 days at that. As long as all my drivers are out there working. And then we'll buy one of the other drivers, get rid running them trucks. Probably that Volvo. That driver, the red built, bring her back. Bring her back. There you go, Billy. Open the gate up.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
The old Penske trailer, boy. You gotta put the real companies back on here.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, you got a sunroof. I ain't never had a sunroof in this one.
Turn left.
There's a bear. Let's see what's going down this road. They're going to wait today. That look like a 90s a K-Dub. No stacks on that's 90s style. All right, Amaretto, we'll see you in a couple days.
Go straight up.
We're at the home base.
Keep right.
What look like over there, Clyde? Good.
Keep left. And then exit left. Exit left.
We gone. To make this money. Everybody should try the hard economy. It's different, like I said yesterday. Something different to do. Well, you just like driving, that's different. You don't care about making it or not. You just like driving trucks. That's why I say I do random trucks on 2 of my days, and you know what I mean, and convoy. But the hard economy, I like doing the movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Roller truck, can't do but 65, and I'm governor. Can't push a click. Okay, driver just brought in $3,000, Mr. Matus. Throw that in the old collection basket. That's fair. Gotta honk at the bear. Honk at the bear. See. Old simple K-Dub. That's what I like about it. It's a simple look. We didn't paint it. That's how we bought it. Black. We just added some jewelry to it. Some Jasper wheels to it. That's those Jasper wheels on there. Put some old stacks in it and a shifter. You know the SES truck, like I said, don't come with a shifter. So if you go on Truckee, I don't know if it's in the workshop, but go on Truckee. They got a W900L accessory package. You can get fenders and, like I say, a shifter. You put a shifter in the SES truck. Other than that, the SES truck don't have a shifter in it. What's up, Rob? I think it looks better with a shifter in it. A little simple shifter. I don't want to like a little graphite looking color shifter. Nothing crazy. Something to match the truck a little bit. What's up? Yeah, I switch off. I switch off when I do hard economy. I switch off between 4 trucks. This one, I'm about to be 5 trucks now. But this truck I'm running all week for Friday. This old dog. This $10,000 truck we bought. The SES truck, and then I just added some stuff to it. I put the W900L package to it. Uh-oh. That's your old simple old K-Dub. And what I said, when you do a hard economy, if you go in there, use truck dealership, you find stuff. And we found this one for 10 grand. We had to put like 80 in it just to get it on the road because had to swap the engine out of it. Morning driver. I got to rebuild my red build. Because I thought it was a problem with it, but I got an updated version of it, but I don't think that was a problem with it. I don't think I had a problem with it with something else. £75,000. Got the old Penske trailer on the back of it. 3 axles. Only thing when you buy used trucks, just to make them like faded color or something. I would love to have this like faded black, like how I got the Terminator. Had that matte color look to it. Make it really look like it's used. 700,000 miles on it too. Never had that on this game where somebody can make a, cause people can make them. Cause if you buy the couple trucks I know, you buy them, the modded trucks, they got them all rusted looking and stuff like that. I don't want the rust look. Just get a couple paint chips off of it a little bit, make it a little ashy look. Like what is the FSC trucking? Black dog he got. I like that truck, even though she got a little dents and scraped up a little bit, but it looks good though when he cleans it up though. You're rolling. Oh yeah, we changed the lights out on it too. We're gonna buy some more trailers too. We got what was in the back of this thing? What was in the back of this thing? Hold on. Dry fruit. I knew it was something dry. I knew something said dry. We're going to Oklahoma City. So I ain't got no real agenda today. I mean, this week. I'm just hauling, but just know got to be back to Amarillo by Friday. Friday real time, because on the game it's Wednesday. Road dog, Justin James. I keep my company alive. We still got that $600,000 loan to pay off. Try to pay half of it off right now. But I don't think we are though. We ain't in no rush to pay it off. I'm out here hauling. Today's my Monday at my real job, my other job. I ain't gonna say my real job, my other job. But other than that, nothing much. Had a dumper one time. Dumper one time. Yes, sir. And the old dog out today. That shit come out today. Come out the box. Not the dog house. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. So that way you can quick travel. But if you that would hold you up quick travel if you ain't discover a lot of stuff. I'd ride around that whole map. I remember I did that when Convoy first came out. I'm like, these dudes way in California. I'm way up in, I think I was in Washington or something like that. That's where I put my base at. No, I put Colorado. I was at Colorado. I put my headquarters in Colorado. So I had to drive to California. But by the time I got to California, they was already out the room now. I'm like, man. But I know what you're saying, though. And see, with us, when you ride with us, we'll discover everything because we ride everywhere. What's up, Rebel? RBC truck? Yes, sir. Yep, Sunday be right around the corner. I know some people still ain't prepared for it. I'm like, Sunday, 1 o'clock. And like I said, we did good this week because we done put up some nice numbers Sunday. The convoy. Everybody likes it's the CB chat. That's what I say. When you do the CB chat, that brings a lot out of it. People like CB chatting. And just like playing when you're playing Call of Duty or 2K. I ain't gonna say 2K, because 2K you got some loud people on there. Call of Duty somewhat, but not really. But you got some loud people on 2K.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay.
Exit right.
Then you get that CB chatter going. And the only thing when you do convoy, you gotta have a microphone. I would say you would want a microphone. That's what's up.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, white car, let me get over. Let me slide. Let me slide.
Exit right.
White car, like he didn't want to slide over.
Turn left.
I'm gonna run that light too. Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget to put my mic in my headset. Cause I'm like right now I don't got the microphone in my headset. So I'd be like, damn, I gotta make sure I put my mic in. But I will forget. Then I gotta cut the mic, cut the headset off and cut it back on with the microphone in it. But mine is not, you can't even just plug it in, it's gonna work. You gotta cut the headset all the way off. Probably the truck ain't got 800,000 miles on it now. Still in the 7. Oh, so that day you came in, you was on the phone
Keep
with
left,
it?
and then turn left. Turn left.
Throw her down, player.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
You can play American Truck Simulator on the phone. I didn't know you could do that.
It was a nice ride.
Yes, it was. This old big Penske trailer. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Look at Dale. That's Dale up there. You gotta be like a trucking time. Where you wanted at, Dale? I'm telling you, boy, you gotta be animated on this game when you play it. You can't be stiff over here, man. You gotta be animated. That's why I say I like how trucking time, starting to get in his own now because he, with the dispatch. I think that's cool why he does that. We got no big long truck. We might slide it from right here. Let me see. All I do is get her. Oh, okay. And I was like, wait a minute, I can play that like that. I'll tell my brother about that. He be playing some truck game on his phone sometime. I can't think of one he be playing. And I told him I got that little handheld thing I bought for my Xbox. So if I want to play my Xbox anywhere, I got my Xbox based on my phone. I can play that anywhere. So I told him if you want to borrow the handheld thing, all you do is plug your phone. All you do is put it in your phone like it looks like a PS Portal when you put it together on your phone. So that way you don't have to you ain't really have to hold your phone or use the controls on the phone. I keep it in the car just in case I get bored at work. Yeah, that's what I said. The one he was showing me, it was decent, but yeah, like you said, it ain't ATS. That's what I tell people. It's some games out there, but it ain't ATS. I ain't gonna be able to get it from here, I don't think, because I need to get a crooked. Might have to turn all the way around. I might can, but hold on. So if I ain't got that back wheel on that line right there. Oh, I'm gonna get her in there. Yeah. Or I'm a hooker. Tell you, I'm a hooker like a lock lizard. You know I'm not a hooker. That's why I like truck with a little stretch to them, because you can hook. You had that little box truck. It's like right there, boom, there it is right there. Straighten her up a little bit. Yeah, I can't think of that truck game he was playing. Called something. It wasn't logistics. It was something like that, but it wasn't logistics. Whoa, Purvis, what? Yeah, I might do something else because that trailer's in my way. If I can just, there you go. If I can just, like on Batman, reach my utility belt, and I can get her. An old 53-footer. Old big 53-footer. Bring her on back there to the dock there. Dock her on in there. Wait a minute, this shit looks too crooked. You gotta make it straight enough so when they run the forklift in the back of it. An old Dock 21. No, I said they ain't got no dock number. It ain't a real dock, cause they ain't no real bay. Cause I hit that wrong button again. Why do I always keep hitting that damn button? Yeah, that one. What is it called? You can walk around. You can fill your truck. You can one of logistics. You can load your truck. Like I like logistics where you can load you get the forklift and you can load the truck, and then uh the car hauler, you can roll the cars on top of the hauler or whatever like that. But it's just the game is just it's missing a lot. It's missing a lot on there. Cause I try to play it with my wheel and I'm like, this ain't hitting right. Yeah, my brother definitely was playing it. 62 cents. Oh no. That's a triple trailer. It's time to fill it for you. What is this stuff? Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this notification. Get that out of there. I'm about to grab this because I just want to do it. Yeah, I played it on Xbox.
Let's do
Me and my brother was telling me about it, so I tried it out, and I did it with my wheel. It just it's missing a lot of stuff. It's a cool concept. I just like how you can load your own truck. Right. Oh, when they do this on here with the dump, because you know SES really ain't got no real dump trailer on here. That side dumper ain't no dump. I need an Easton. um, when you can do that, then it's really gonna be good or whatever. It's really gonna be good because if you can raise that dump up, I like that when you got to raise the dump and stuff. Damn, he said the Sega Genesis. I ain't heard that in a minute. All I can think when I think of Sega Genesis is Sonic. But we used to play the mess out of that. Oh, they are. They definitely are. I know that's off a little bit.
Let's go.
And the front dock. This gonna be something right here. That he went to ColecoVision. I'm done. He said the ColecoVision. Man. No, ColecoVision. That's it, really a train. I ain't did a triple trailer in I don't know how long. It's been a long, long time. Sega. Remember that? The commercial? Sega. I think they used to say it when the games come on too. When people had the Sega, I had the Super Nintendo, I believe.
Right.
Or the N64, one of them. Yep, going up on the curve. Got this long train coming out. Oh man, we got a whipper. Stop, brown car, stop. You got the flashes on there, driver.
Get ready to turn right.
And the flashes on, you gotta back her up. Oh, I love the PS1. The PS2 was my favorite. I put that in my car. When I had, when it first came out with the flip out radios, I had an Alpine flip out. That thing was, they're cheap now, you get them flip out radios and stuff like that. But back then, that thing cost me like, I want to say about $2,000 back then. And the guy put a switch on there so I could watch movies on it, because you know you ain't supposed to drive and watch movies. But he put a switch on there for me, and then he said, you know what? This when I had bought the first Xbox. Not the first Xbox, the second Xbox, the 360. What you doing that PlayStation 2? Nothing. Let's throw it in the car. We threw it in the car. Even when I sold the car, I left the PlayStation in there.
And then turn left.
I'd be at work on my break playing God of War out there in the car.
Turn left.
It was a 7-inch monitor, so it was like playing on a handheld. Right? People like, this man got a damn PlayStation in the damn car with it. I had a blue light under it and everything. He had put LED lights down there for me and everything. I had a blue light under it. It was right on the passenger, right in the passenger. If you were in the passenger seat, it was right there on the floor, right there. Like right on the glove box. I got a PS Portal right now. No, I said I don't feel like turning that PlayStation on. I'll portal it up. I can play 2K right on my portal without even turning the PlayStation on. Oh. Remember when the 360 you could put like on one game with it, but it will overheat your 360. Before you get the rings of death, it will give you the rings of death. You know, when you got the rings of death, it's over with. But remember the 360, they had a model where you could put 99 games on one disc. That was crazy. I ain't bought a disc game in years, even with the PlayStation and the Xbox. I don't own no physical disc. I always buy everything off the system or where like that. Digital. I don't buy no disc no more. I'm starting to like Snow Runner. I've been playing Ready or Not lately. That tactical game. I love that game. Oh, got a bear behind it. Can't go over 65 anyway. Damn. I still even got that little retro uh, Nintendo 64 where I'm playing Mario on there. About to start playing Spider-Man again. And then remaster the second one, I think. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all let me go? All right, there. Thank you there, Clyde. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I said, let me see you with that long train. Let you go on by there, driver. Let you go on by. Yes, sir. All right. Joe Bob, let me in. Put no flashes on there. You're looking like you got a train going there. Oh, wait a minute. We got a turn right here. It's gonna be this one of the moments you go like this. You gotta slide that door. You can't look at the mirror. You open that door up. That little curve action. You got her. Never heard of road crash.
This is where it ends.
Oh, road crash. Yeah. That's when you build a road, right? Yeah. I do want to try that game out. I think that's neat. That's right, road crash. What's up, Black House? Good money right there. $300. We ain't really went nowhere right there. That was what? 49 miles? All right, let's get some rest first before we even get another job here. No, we got 6 hours. I'm sure they got something here that's under 6 hours. Well, I was go 3 hours under what I'm doing, unless we're going long distance. But like a little quick jobs, I'll be like 3 hours under that way, just because we get detoured or anything. Oh, we gotta go back there. Hold on. Gotta back her up there. So they got multiplayer. Look like it'd be fun to go back into Texas. That gotta be there by. We would take that. That would be there by Thursday, 1:43 p.m., 9:33 a.m. Especially not between those times. So a 5 hour ride, yeah, we can do that. That's $1,300.
Okay, here we go.
All right, where the trailer at here? Oh, it's back there, right there. Back her up there, driver. That thing on up in there. Oh, too much speed there.
Time to hit the road.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. What the hell? Go back. Get this dude back up. Like he's throwing up or something. He all right? Can't get a zoom on him now. Like he's sick. Need some Robitussin. Damn, I ain't no truck come through here. What the hell? Got two of them coming through. Nah, let me go first, driver. Oh, you gonna play me out? Okay. Yeah, that's some new drivers right there. That's some new type of drivers right there. You gotta watch them. Take your
Go
truck
straight
up.
Turn right.
That's some new drivers. No, you got a paper. Wait a minute, this man got a clipboard and everything. Hold up. Got the clipboard out. All right, there. Let me on out. Should have went up and came around because I think we're gonna get stuck there. Yeah, they almost. I about to say they. Cause you know you can get like that same sleeper on a K-Dub, like a, you know, the Aerodon type cab, whatever. I mean, sleeper.
Keep left, and then
Like that same sleeper that I've seen on the K-Dub. I've seen on the Peterbilt sometimes. I've seen something with that same look. Really? Slow it down, player.
keep right, and then turn right.
K-Dub coming through.
Turn right.
No, I said it'd be that one little thing that it annoy the hell out of me. Where I won't mess with nothing. I gotta do it on a day when I'm off. Like I gotta be fixed in for like hours for me to cipher through stuff. Oh, I thought he was gonna get on. Whoa, turtle. Damn. Game will have you up when you trying to figure something out. That's how I was with that Piston 389, where I just gave up on it, where it's just gonna be a truck that I do some recordings with. I'm this FedEx driver. Might got my speaker in there, that's what I'm waiting on today. Which is probably gonna be there when I go to work. It'll pop up when I go to work, like always. Bad accident out there. Oh man. That's crazy. Like I say, I gotta figure out what why that the what's name truck that it's a mod in there somewhere is messed up. The profile I was on yesterday, because the KW ain't working. The Redworth or the what is it, the Redworth and the Highway Killer. That's why I put them on another profile. And I can't, when I go click on them, it's like boom, kick off. Like damn, like what is it with the KW? Got a bear in front of me. This game, I learned this game act kooky one day, then the next day is good, and act kooky again. Oh, this bear is brake checking it. Brakes off. I'm glad he's getting off. Put them lights on, cause we ain't trying to get no damn tickets.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Man, I wasn't gonna mess with him. If I had that bull bar in the front of it, I was gonna ram it. Nah. Nah, I don't mess with the bears. They ain't been bothering me lately on the hard economy. I'm not gonna mess with them. But that one day they had me frustrated because every in California, because you only gonna do 55, so every 5 minutes it looked like I got 5 tickets that day. I'm like, damn. I think with 5 tickets and 2 accidents. Took all my little money.
Keep left.
We weren't trying to go to court. that truck down that road there, driver. Might take this truck to Mac. Nah.
Keep left.
If it was a truck, then I would take the Mac. If they had a Mac version on this game, a truck still on this game, it probably would be the between that 359 I built, Blue Diamond, the flat glass, or the Pister 389. I would think those were the three that I would pick. Oh, the Terminator. I would put the Terminator there too.
Keep left.
That's what we'll be in next week is the Terminator. And 14. Oh, I don't trust that bus. See me slide right over. I'll take the 2 lanes. I don't trust that. Yeah, our drivers are crazy. I'm trying to tear the truck up, man. Tear her up.
Keep left.
I be dumping those days sometimes because the truck start getting a little squirrely sometimes. Running.
Keep left.
Look at that sky up there. That's like a fire up there. That look like something wicked. With the sun going down though.
Keep left.
There's a little rumble in there. A little rumble in the jungle.
Keep left.
Car already brake checking already. He's way up there. Won't even be behind you, brother. Oh, we way over. In-N-Out Burger. Now we can run again. We gotta slaughter over. Slaughter over. Do I get all the way over or no? Car mad at me back there. He's like, what are you doing? Oh, we gotta get back over now. I never had In-N-Out Burger, man. Well, we're gonna stop. I mean, we're gonna keep on going, man. We're gonna. Our sleep, what is it, 2 hours? Got an hour to get there, so yeah, we good. We just got Bojangles. There's one in like a town over from me, so it's like they just finally put a Bojangles around here. But it's busy right now. It was just like when they first put Popeyes around here. It gets busy, and then it dies off. Chick-fil-A never dies off. That place stayed busy. Like when I was at, they had the same shopping center as Best Buy, and you can smell the food there, but you come out of Best Buy, it's like a billion cars in line over there. McDonald's around here ain't busy no more. It's always Chick-fil-A and now Bojangles and I want to say Popeye. Popeye ain't busy as it used to be. Burger King stays busy. Wendy's not too much. But that Chick-fil-A, man, that thing stays busy. No, I never had it. Ooh, slow down that bear right there. Roll right up on him. I don't like where the location they got it. Cause there's a little tight little spot right there. So there's a light right, it's two lights in between, like two traffic lights. And people think they're freaking Dominic Toretto and Brian Spillner trying to race down through there. So the light turns, it's like, what do you like? Once the lights turn green, I'm gone, or whatever. I already said it. That's how it'd be right there at that intersection right there. Like, what?
And then exit right.
There's been a lot of bad accidents right there.
Exit right.
the rest stop right up there too, so we good.
Go straight on.
We good. We good.
Keep right.
Got an hour to
And
spare.
then turn right.
Got an hour to spare there, driver.
Turn right. It's all over now.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's over there. I don't think I can go around the building though, can I? I don't think I can. I could have, but I think it's better to back up from right here though. Easy peasy back up here. Wait, man, I cut it too hard. Cut it too hard there, driver. Nah, still cut it too hard. I still can recover from that though. Man, let's get paid. $1,300. Damn. I still got garages from I think I forget where it's at. I got the one for Pitster got me. I got a garage from him, and I got a garage from another one. I want to say TT Modding. I think TT Modding. When you buy his truck, he give you a garage too. I know he give you the cattle hauler, and I think it's a garage team with it too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we gotta roll. That's how we roll. Oh, wait a minute. I can't go back that way. Let me see here. We got to get over here. Where we could go. Let's see. We can get rest here, too. Yeah, why would it do it that way?
Time to get the job done.
Time to get the job done.
Keep left, and then exit left.
No, gotta keep the company afloat. That's somebody that made $1,500.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then exit left.
I know I'm getting tired there, brother. About to go get some rest.
Fine.
Get some rest over here. A good old sleep in it. 7:47 a.m. What in the world? The thing you talking about? All right. I had to check something on my phone. All right, let's see what we got here. Do, 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 do. Right here in San Antone. Let's see what they got. Definitely not that. Not for no $1.12. Little light in the pocket. They got a lot of box trucks here. This one look like paid good. Laredo. Yeah. I ain't no fracking. I like fracking. C.H. Robinson. Ha! My brother used to pull for them. He had their own truck and he used to pull for them. I
Let's
remember
do
C.H.
this.
Robinson.
Keep left and then exit left. Exit left. Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
I could have just stayed on that road. What the hell?
Keep left and then exit left.
I'll just stay where I was at.
Exit left. Keep left and then exit left. Exit left.
Way over speed limit.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Slide on back over.
Exit right.
I know this ain't put me right back on the same road.
Keep left.
Worm, a lot of turtles in the road. I know I'm way over the speed limit. Can't help it. Bobtail.
Keep left.
Ain't got no trailer on the back of it. Roll by.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh man, with the mag. I seen one of those like a couple months ago. But damn, I ain't know they're still out on the road.
Get ready to turn left.
Remember all the rappers were buying them things. Now look at them.
Turn left.
I got the Dodge Magnum. Yes, sir. It's Jake.
Get ready to turn right.
Especially if you put them in a surround sound, you really gonna hear Jake's scream.
Turn right.
Probably look like they're getting paid by just standing there scratching their head. I know flashes on in there, driver. And that old frack trailer over there.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
So we got grad is got to be there by 6:41 p.m. It's a 3-hour drive, so we good.
Drive safe.
What kind of trailer is it? I'm gonna pull that. Oh, that's yeah, get that off that ground. Let me pull that. I know that's off a little bit.
Ready to roll.
All right. Let me check something. Make sure FedEx didn't drop my box yet. You gotta watch, but you got a lot of porch fire. But I got cameras all around the house. She still gotta watch people. They will still. But I told you, FedEx did this to me all the time. Arriving around 8 p.m. Get on down that road there, doggy. Proper shiny on that international over there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
It's a workman's K-Dub right here.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right and then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Back on the road again. I did cut him. Got you, player. How about that? I know I'm over 75. I can feel it. Yes, sir.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
Old Texas roads here, they have you all over the place. Whoa. That dog just stays over here and lives next door. I never seen it. It's, people
Keep right,
think that's our dog.
and then turn right.
Wait a minute, I said keep right. Okay, yeah.
Turn right.
Then we're gonna go left. Laredo.
Keep left.
Left and right, left and right. Over the speed limit again. She got a little torque in her. Uh-oh. DOT. Yep, figured it. £37,000, a little light. How many more miles we got? Got an hour, 100 miles to go. Driver off. Turtle. side is open. Oh, I always think I'm gonna hit that sign. I think I did before. I'm thinking that miracle did it. Target. Hit her. Well, I tell you, Texas is big. We still driving through this thing. Maybe like when we drive from Jersey to Georgia,
Keep right, and then
when we go
exit
through South Carolina. South Carolina is the longest state to go through.
exit right.
Once you get there, you be like, okay, we almost at Georgia. We almost in Atlanta.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then turn left.
Running this truck today, boy. I told you we gonna run her. Yes, sir. Nicest people I ever met. Like some of the nicest people I ever met. My car had I had this Hyundai Azera.
Turn left.
Get to South Carolina. Oh. The fuel pump went. So I went to the Hyundai dealer out there and while I'm sitting there waiting to see what's going on before they tell me the fuel pump. We're sitting there talking in there and I'm talking to like
Get
10 different
ready
people.
to
Most
turn
majority of
right.
them from South Carolina. And one, I think one from Atlanta. He was coming from Atlanta and went to South Carolina. So
Turn right.
he worked in South Carolina, but he's from Atlanta. Some of the nicest people, warm welcome. Even when my car, I had to leave it there. They're gonna take 2 days for the parts to come in. So they had to go get They had to get it from Myrtle Beach. So from that Hyundai dealer, and then they had to install it. So I went to
Get ready to turn
they said, here,
right.
we're gonna give you a rental. I ain't had to pay for nothing. It didn't come out of my insurance. They gave me a rental. And then come back and get your car.
Turn right.
I said, I never, even with the rental place, which was across the street, I never met some of the nicest people out there. I never met
We
some
are
of the
finished.
nicest people out there because everybody was, that was Southern hospitality right there. I can't think what part of South Carolina it was. It was what is it? They used to send me what's names too. Wait a minute. What was it called? What was it Charleston? I think it was was it Somerville? I can't remember. If I could think of the Hyundai dealership out there, then I could tell you. And that was like what, 10 years ago. The last time I've been down to Georgia, about 10 years ago. Even when they put Georgia on here, I know a lot of the cities in Georgia. Um, that's where my brother lives. That's where my mom is from. My sister used to live there too, but she moved back to Jersey. Um, but like, I know a lot of spots out there though. So we started sideways, straighten it out just a little bit. There we go. Ain't no truck next to me. That's why I say I go that way. There ain't no truck next to me. That's how I slide it right there. Let me see something. What was it called? It got me curious now. I see the name of it. Greenville. That's what it was. It was Greenville. Or was it Fayetteville or Greenville? No, it had a Ville to it. It was one of them, Greenville or the other Fayetteville. I think it was Greenville because something in Fayetteville, Georgia. Alrighty, gonna drop that there. See how them dock doors open? I'm thinking it's coming soon. They're gonna have it where I remember when I first started playing the game, they never had the docks open, those doors open, them bay doors open. I think they got something coming where you gonna get a dynamic load. I just had that feeling. I don't know if I need fuel. There it was. It was north of Atlanta. It was Greenville. We was that close to Atlanta because I remember it wasn't that far from Atlanta. It was off of yeah. It was off of yep. It was Greenville. I know it was close to Atlanta because I'm like, damn, we almost in Georgia. And this happened. That what was frustrating about it because I'm like, damn, we were right there. I'll never forget that. That was like, so we could have stayed and waited, but I said, nah. They said, no, 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 no. If you got to go do something, go here, take this rental, and when you come back, your car will be ready. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what too. I'm about to take that too. No, because that's at that what's the name station? I hate that station. I bet I am going to take it. She can handle it. What's up there? What's that? Brock?
Let's go.
Breaker? Breaker Gaming? Yeah, Breaker Gaming. What's up? There you go. On your trucking channel name. There you go. Gotta have a trucking channel name. You don't realize how many people play this game. I got people that don't even like trucks, but they want to play this game. I mean, like, I ain't gonna say not like trucks, but they don't like trucks like that. But they want to play this game.
Okay, here we go.
There you go, RBC. Monster Gaming TV truck. I'm glad to see a lot of people out here got to play this game. They take this game like
Get
serious.
ready to turn left.
I mean,
Turn left.
serious as in enjoyment. And I know I do. I love her. Oh, we turn to left. I don't know why I'm swinging that way. Hold on. Gotta swing this thing here. What it look like, Clyde? Good. I'm going up the road. I tell you, I haul everything. Nothing we don't haul. Stress on that engine. Gonna be a turn right here. Going to wider. Gonna hit that wide turn on her. Now get out the way there, brother. Then the fire truck comes. Y'all messing my movement up here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Get out my way.
Get ready to turn right. Turn
Like the wide turns on the driver. Well, I take them lanes, boy. Then I take that lane over.
And then turn right. Turn right.
That dirt a little bit. Ain't gonna hurt it. Got good tires on it. Set of radios on it. Be hauling.
It's all over now.
Where you want her at there? Where you want me to slide her? I hate when they got that right there, because it's like, you gotta make that wide turn. I don't ever straighten it out straight right here. So I go back around, but I ain't gonna do all that. Oh, the truck done cut off on me. What the heck? The truck cut off on me. And I had it green. And the truck cut off, whatever. I had it green. It started rolling and cut off on me. Damn. $8,266. All right. So I go to the truck stop now. There's one right up here. Let me see. I just seen it. All right, we'll go to this one. Or I could go to, no. Either way, you're still going. I'll go to the other one. The other one looks better, bigger. All right.
Time to hit the road.
I gotta go back through these. I gotta go on this side. They be flying off that damn highway.
Turn left. Get ready. Turn left.
There comes the rain.
Turn left.
Got a little squirrely on me. Take them steer tires out. Oh, I like Yara, but I don't have it on this one. I just got the regular SES one on there. Cause Yara like the mirrors to be smaller than what they are right here.
Turn right.
So right now I just got the SDS one on here. The rain is coming down. Yeah. The Steam Workshop. Just type in Yara or yet another route advisory. You'll see it. There's a good one. They put everything at the top of the, they put everything at the top of the screen. Yeah, I'm about to get off the cell. I ain't eating nothing breakfast. Wow, maybe a bowl of cereal. Before I go to work.
Turn right.
Maybe a bowl of cereal. We need to fuel up for tomorrow. We'll go over here and get some petrol. So we might slide on over to Louisiana. Look, I told you, look how much money we got now. $395. I told you we're gonna hit 400,000 quick. Oh yeah, she was basically empty. 155, 155 gallons we put in. Park next to the K-Dub over here. We might buy a couple trailers. The amount of money we're making. Where we at now? 398. Oh my goodness, we're making that money. So if I wanted to, I could repay any one of these loans back right now. You see, we still owe that tag right, that 600,000 tag. But we could pay them loans back if we wanted to right now. But we're not. We ain't in a rush to pay no loan back. As long as they're getting their payment. Um, Where I'm at. What this truck doing now? Just wear and tear on the tires. That's about it. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, so you do got to pay that. See, so it's 1%. So if I say it changed, remember I told you the other one is what? What was the other one? I forget the percentage. I said it yesterday. I forget what it was. I forget what I said it was. Damn, I can't remember what I said it was. Look at the career right here. Look at that. Look at the penalties we had lately. Remember that we had that 30. What was it? Was it 30 or 5,800 in penalties in that on the game last 2 weeks? I do got free trailers. The drivers got out. Actually, I think the drivers got the trailers out right now. If I don't use them, because I like different cargo. I can't. I like rolling with one trailer if I feel like doing it that day or whatever like that. But me, I like different loads, so that's why I don't never use the trailers like nothing. Unless I'm gonna do it like a long haul or something like that. But other than that, I don't really use the trailers. So let me see here. Go to the company. See, he's using the low boy. Well, she using the low boy. She got the low boy out. Malcolm got one of the low boys. Oh no, she got the drop deck. She got the step deck basically. She using that one. And then the other trailer, I think Umberto got it. Let me see. Trailer manager. There you go. So she has the drop deck. These are three trailers on the flatbed, and he has the low boy. But I'm about to buy a reefer. I'm about to put my reefer mod on there, and I'm about to put this other mod on here, like the Roger Low boy. Right. I've been seeing they've been switching off. Like I noticed because sometimes he'll switch off. He'll use this. Well, he'll use this one. Cause the low boy was the first one. Cause I don't use them like nothing. You rarely see me even use them. Um, now when I do build a reefer trailer, that's gonna be my personal trailer. But I don't use them. As long as they give me that cash, that's all I care about. Yeah, cause those two trailers are in Bakersfield, and I got the one in Amarillo. But I'm about to buy a whole bunch of trailers. You're gonna see the whole thing is filled. So you might see two low boys in there in the same yard. You might see the reefers in this yard or whatever like that. I'm gonna switch them up though, according to what one I'm using. And that's why I just said I just give them to them. As long as they're making that cash, that's all I care about right here. What those dailies looking like. Let's see, show log. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Right. Yeah, that's why I said I don't use them like none. That's why I said if I was using them like back and forth, then I would. But I don't use them. I don't. I just like different loads, and I don't like being stuck, like to one trailer. Because you see how many loads I did. We did like three different. We did a frac trailer and stuff like that. So you can't own a frac trailer on here. So that's why I don't do it. I just like doing different loads or whatever like that. That's why I just let them go ahead and do it. Because I don't. I don't like being stuck with one load. I never did. Because people they ask me like, "You don't." I don't half the time. Like, when I do the randoms, I do sometimes, but I just like different. That's how my brother owned a step deck, and he had the uh, what's the other trailer he had? I think he had a reefer trailer, but he did other loads. He just did different random loads, and that's why I'm fascinated about doing random loads because that's what he did. He didn't never really put himself just to one trailer and one type of job because he got all of them hazmat, he got all that heavy duty, all that stuff. He got all that stuff like that. So he never put himself to one load. He kept on doing different stuff. He had different stuff coming through. Yeah, they do. Yeah, if I said with a particular trailer, yeah, I will lock it. Like I said, a reefer trailer, I will lock it because that's mine. Right now in the hard economy, I only use this hard economy profile only got 30 mods in there. I won't go over 50. I don't because right now I have an issue with my main profile, the one I was using yesterday with the red truck in it. I got dig in there because the Redsworth and the Highway Killer are crashing the game when you pick those two trucks. But then when I put them in another profile, they're not doing it. So now I got dig, and I hate digging. And I said that's why I stopped doing over 70. Then I was at 90, then I did 70, and I dropped it down to 50. So now if it got to be under 40. I mean, it got to be under 50 for me. I don't go over 50 mod. I just open another profile. That's all because it's too much to keep digging in. I don't like digging because shoot, I gotta go to work. I ain't got time. I don't have the time to do it. Then like to dig for a mod conflict or nothing like that. So I keep them down to simple. 40 to me, 49, 50. I'll say 50 the minimum, the maximum. That's it. I can't go over the rest of that. Yeah, that's what I said. The reefer trailer, if I build a reefer trailer, that's mine. I'm gonna lock it. And when I decide what kind of truck I want to build for myself, I'm gonna lock it. Like right now, I ain't locked none of these trucks. When I build the Reds, no, not the Reds build. When I build, when I put my Dom 379 back on here on day 365, it's locked. That's my truck. Red Ruby is mine. That's the first truck I started on here with. That one gonna stay locked, and then no driver drives that truck or the trailer. Cause some of them come like if you get a, all right, if you get a what's his name? If you get John Reuter, so most likely most of the trucks that say 11 mods, you'll download it, and when you put it into your mod folder, you're basically like it say 11 mod. It count as 11 mods. Some of them, I know the Freight Shaker does. It's like 11 miles. You got mods. You got wheel pack in there, and different accessories and stuff like that. So it would be like it'll say about 11, but 50 is not even that bad if you look at it. It's not that bad. Like this one only got 30. So when something go wrong on here, I can get it just like that. Boom. All right, Rebel. Nice. I'm glad you came through. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, that's not bad. Um, when you do it like that. Like mostly like wheel packs and stuff like the engine packs, mostly. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that truck back. I be wanting to build it right now, but I said no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. But I am gonna rebuild the Redsworth. I'm not the Redsworth, the Reds built. So I thought that mod conflicted with my thing, but it didn't. There was no conflict with it. So I'm gonna rebuild the Redsworth. I mean the Reds built. We're gonna build that truck back again. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. I can't because I gotta work. Like I go to work today at 3 o'clock. I usually leave here by like 2:30, and so it's like I don't have time. And then when I get off, I'm tired. I get off at 11 o'clock at night. I ain't got time to be digging now. When I was on 11 to 7, it'd be different because I can dig. So I got time to dig or whatever. But I don't have the time to dig into mods. So that's why I don't go over 50 no more. Yeah, I don't go over that no more. It was just too much digging, and then it'd be like the second time when I had the 90, I had to break everything down. It came out to be a what was it, a light pack or something like that. It was something stupid, and That just made me even more frustrated. That's why I tore down the main profile before, and that's the one that got the most mods in it. But for this one, nah, I'm not putting no. I don't put no more than what I got. I'm about to put. I got 38 mods on here. I think I got like 38. I didn't even put the Don's truck back on there just yet. But it won't go over 50. I'm about to put some trailers. I'm about to put 2 trailers in there, so it's like that's it. I ain't, it's nothing else that I'll put in there. And then if I want to put another truck in there, I'm gonna take a truck off and then put another one in there in that place if I'm gonna use it to, drive on here for content. And I'll put it on another profile, that truck. I'm not adding all these stuff on there and just leave it. But it's too much, especially when it's like Alka truck. If I put them on this profile, I already know what it is because he don't. Every time there's a new update, his truck don't get updated. He'll update the truck later on. That 159 come out, his truck is gonna be incompatible, and then you're gonna have to wait until he updates. They send you the update, which will take like 2 or 3 weeks. So I need to make a special folder for those 2 trucks because it gotta be by itself. Same with Pisser. It's by itself, but I put the what's name over there. I put the Highway Kill over there with it. But that's not bad. That folder only got like I might got 40 in that one. But yeah, I'm not a digger no more. I don't feel like digging no more. That's a pain in the butt. And I'm done digging. What did I just do? Yeah, I'm done digging. But tomorrow, like I said, we'll leave from here. Like this is an SES truck. I just put all I had to put in here was a SES no W900 accessory pack that I got off of Truckee. And that's how I got the shifter in there and stuff. Like I got to put the CB in there. I keep forgetting to put the CB mod on there for it. And some of these other stuff that came with it. Other than that, yeah, that's what I do, man. I just got I got like 6 profiles right now. I just separate stuff. It's not no, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Go downstairs real quick because somebody steal that box. Go out there and get my speaker box out there. Try to make sure I get that because people steal around here, man. But anyway, like I was saying, if we down Laredo, I think we're gonna either go down to McAllen, Brownsville, get to Corpus Christi, I think come up to Galveston, take the ferry across. Right? I think that's how I want to do it. I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But people, time for me to get on out of here. Time for me to get on out of here. But tomorrow we'll be right back on here. Same time, same back channel. 10 a.m. Might be a little bit before because sometimes I get on just a little bit before. So it could be earlier than that. But it was a pleasure like always and talk to you good people. Thanks for the new subs I got. And all that. Thank you for the likes and all that stuff. And I as all wait a minute. Oh nah, I ain't gonna work hard. Oh, make sure you check out these other YouTube channels. That's what I forgot to say. We're the same but different in ways. But we're the same crew though. RDN Truck in Canada, Jake's TV, which I gotta talk to Jake, so I need some stickers. Jake's TV, Dream Team Sim Racing, Trucking Time ATS, Easy Rider 007, CBS, Chalker Gaming. Great channels to watch. And I thank y'all for watching. Like always, stay warm, stay cool wherever you are. Keep hammering down, dumping them Jakes. I'm out of here driving.